Good morning. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. Looks like we took a profit last night, which was awesome. I did not get in that trade. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, guys. Like I said, I really stick to my 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Again, like I'm just I'm 2 hours ahead of that trade, and there's been times when that thing has not gone in or it has not went in that direction till like 3 in the morning. So yeah, I mean, if I can see where it's at as far as the trap goes, and we're closer to one or the other, then I'll definitely take it. But again, just kind of depends. I had a lot of other stuff to do last night, so I didn't take it. But awesome. All right, perfect. Let's just wait on some other people here. We got 9:01 right now. We got 9:01. Let's just be patient here. All right. Okay. We're just gonna be patient here. And again, we're just gonna mark this thing up. Just a bear chart right now. Obviously, without the EMAs. Okay, without the EMAs, we're obviously in an uptrend. Okay, on this 5 minute. Okay, one of the things that you guys could definitely do is really, like, I know one of the biggest challenges, obviously scalping, is obviously that pullback. Because again, here's the deal: like, we're obviously going after 3 to 5 points, but if a pullback happens, again, my goal, I would say 20 points get out, 50 points get out. That's a pretty big pullback. And so again, what I would look at is, again, one of the things, I'm a little bit more risky. I don't necessarily look at this, but again, if you see like an engulfing candle on the 15, that's a huge confirmation that we're continuing to go up. So like, for example, you see this engulfing candle, this big green candle. Okay. We're pretty safe to continue to take buys. But at the end of the day, understand that this thing can obviously reverse. Okay. And there will be a pullback. Okay. We just have to be careful that, again, we're not getting caught in that pullback. So again, looking for engulfing candles, looking for confirmations that we're continuing to go. So again, engulfing candle, engulfing candle right here, engulfing candle right here. So literally multiple engulfing candles. Look, there's an engulfing candle there, engulfing candle there, and then obviously you have this big engulfing candle there. Okay. So again, like, those are huge confirmations in the sense of just we're moving in the right direction. So again, if you're looking for things like that, again, we can ride that out. Okay. But then again, like, obviously, we're getting into this third candle here. Okay. So again, we could possibly, are we coming up against an area where it could possibly hit and bounce off of? Okay. And that's what we want to look to the left over here and see, what's coming up over here, what levels are coming up, what dominant levels are coming up. And again, even you can even go out to a higher time frame and see if you see anything. Again, like when I look at this here, when I look at this here, okay, we're getting ready to break this here. Okay, we have this level here. Okay, we have this area here, right here, that could definitely cause a problem. Okay, once we get past, I would say, once we get past, let's see, like maybe this 50 zone here. Okay, once we get past this 50 zone, we get into these wicks here. Again, this is all clear. Okay, there's nothing that's stopping us here. Okay. So again, that's just kind of my analysis of the situation. We just want to obviously be careful. We just want to obviously, be careful of that pullback. Like I said, what gives us a confirmation that we're moving up is, again, we've seen 3 engulfing candles. If you go on the 15 here, okay, you got an engulfing here, you have an engulfing here, you have an engulfing here. So an engulfing, pulled back, an engulfing, okay, and then you have this huge engulfing candle, which gave us a run of 3. Okay. When obviously the wicks start wicking to the top, that could definitely kind of mean, that we could possibly start looking, for something to fall. Okay. So again, this wick here, these wicks, obviously as the bodies get smaller. Okay. So again, look, we had a lot of momentum, smaller momentum, smaller momentum. Okay. So we could possibly see a pullback. Okay. So again, these are just kind of some of the things that you want to definitely look for. Obviously our goal is to just get in and get out. Sometimes again, we're lucky and we're able to do so. Sometimes you have to be a little bit more strategic and a little bit more careful. And again, I'm just kind of giving you guys some ideas as far as how you can be careful. There's definitely ways of how you can be a little bit more, a little safer. I've just been doing it so long where, again, a lot of these things I'm already doing in my mind. I'm just not obviously expressing them or sharing them out loud. So again, these are some of the things that I'm already processing, as I'm looking at charts and things like that. Okay. And again, as you do this more and more, you'll get those things and you'll start seeing those things. Okay. All right, perfect. So let's get this set up here. Let's look for some setups here. All right. So I'm literally going to just mark this thing off. Okay, we got our 850 zone. We got our 800 zone. We got 750 zone. Okay, and we got 700 zone. Okay. So as you can see right now, this is where we're at. We're in between this 750 and this 800. Okay. So again, what I would like to see is we're going to simply just trap. We're going to trap, and we're going to look at MetaTrader 4 here. Let's see. Give me 1 second here. Second. All right, perfect. So, okay, let me let some more people in. Okay, and again, like I said, I'm looking at this on TradingView. I have my phone right here, okay, which I'm taking trades on. All right, and we're gonna look at a buy stop. We're gonna look at a buy stop at 30,800. Okay, we're at 70 so far. We're at 66. Okay, so we're moving in that direction. Okay, take profit would be 30,803. Okay. If she falls down into this wick here, I will set it up for 750. But we'll have that discussion if that happens. So we're just gonna be patient right now. Okay, we're just gonna be patient right now. Like I said, if she pulls down into this wick right here, okay, into this wick here, I will set it up at 750. Okay, we'll set it up at 750. Okay, like I said before, okay, huge candle, smaller candle. We had a little pullback, smaller candle, smaller candle. Okay, so again, volume has definitely lessened to the upside. So we just want to be careful as far as what's going to happen. Okay, are we going to continue to the top side here? Are we going to have a small pullback? Are we going to have a small pullback? Okay, are we going to have a small pullback and then continue up? Okay, because again, keep in mind that she has to breathe, guys. Like if, and that's where the funded account comes in, because again, like if you do not have an account that allows her to breathe, like you'll get frustrated, you know, because again, you know, she moves very volatile, so she has to breathe. She has to pull back. Okay. And again, if you don't have an account that allows her to do that, it's going to be frustrating. Okay. So there's going to be some pullback. There's always going to be pullback. Okay. I'm not going to say there's going to be some, there's always going to be pullback. We just obviously want to really focus on our entry a little bit better, you know, as far as, you know, just like, for example, right now, okay, let her pull back and let her pull back. And if she pulls back into the 730 zone, like halfway point here, okay, let's even just set a rule here. Okay. So if she pulls back to the halfway zone of this, you know, of this zone, then we're going to set up at 750. Okay. We're going to set up at 750 if she pulls back. Okay. So we're going to set up at 750. Buy stop 750 if she pulls back. Okay. If she pulls back to the halfway point of our zone, we're going to set up for 750. Okay. And again, this is a rule that we just put in place. Okay. This is a rule that we just set. Okay. If she pulls back to this halfway point here. Okay. We're going to set her up for a buy stop at 750. Okay, let's let her breathe. Let her pull back. Let her pull down.
Absolutely destroy.
Let me explain. If she breaks these candles, wicks here, she's most likely going to continue up. Okay. So again, like she's fighting these wicks here. She's fighting these wicks. Here we go. Get ready at 30800. You should be ready at 30800. 30800. Buy stop. 803. Oh, let me hold on 1 minute. Hold up. We're gonna go to 0.8. Wow. 800. Let's see. $800, 803. Give me 1 second here. Let me delete a couple of these here. And again, guys, keep in mind that this is a zone. Okay. So this is a zone. Like if she pulls back enough, get in at 750. Get in at 750. Here we go. Buy stop 750. Going to 753. Okay. 750. 753. Okay. 750. 753. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Big push. All right, perfect. We're in. We're in. Let's go. Let's go. Big push up. Big push up. Bag me. Let's go. 3-0. 3-0. 3-0 at 750, guys. 3-0 at 750. Okay. And again, look at this. Okay. Let me explain something here. Okay. And again, this is simply just price action, guys. Like, let's not make this more complicated than what it is. So again, she came up here. Okay. Wicked at this 750, came down, hit, literally did not break and close. Okay. Below our mark here. Okay. Then she shot back up, wicked all the way up here, came down, wicked here, shot up, came down, wicked. Okay, came down, wicked here, and then shot up. Okay, again, this has become a floor here. She's respected this. Okay, so again, where are we coming next? 3,800. We have 3 minutes left on this candle. Is she going to fly through, or are we going to get as close up here and then the next one take us through? Okay, so again, what are we looking for? An engulfing. Okay, look for an engulfing candle on this red candle. Okay, if we get an engulfing candle, we're most likely going to open up in the green, and we're going to continue to go up to the upside. Okay. So again, we're consolidating right here. We're consolidating right here. All right. So again, one or two things are going to happen. We're either going to go to the upside or we're going to break to the downside. Okay. Where are we in between? Okay. We're in between. We're in between here. And we're in between here. Okay. So this is where we're at. This is literally where we're trading right now. Okay, we're consolidating in between these zones. In between these zones. Okay, so she's either going to break to the downside. Okay, so again, 750, 753, 750, 753, 750, 753. Okay. We're going to set up a sell stop at 700. We're going to go to 697. Sell stop 700, 697. Okay. Sell stop 700, 697. Okay. So what do? We have her trapped here at 750, going up 3, and we have her trapped here, coming down and breaking this and wicking down. Okay. So again, we literally have her bank zone trapped. All right. And again, we're going to catch the buy and the sell. All right. Why? Because we're scalpers. That's what we can do. We can do that. Okay. I don't do it every day, but again, she doesn't have a whole lot of movement. She's not moving. She's not giving us really a whole lot right now. We're being very patient. So again, I want to get in and get out. So again, I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive. Okay. She's not giving me a consistent run in one area. She's pulling back right now. Okay. But again, if she pulls back all the way to this zone here, I'm going to catch her. Okay. I have a safety net right here. 3 points. Boom. I'm going to bag. Okay. And again, let's fib from here. Okay. Again, she could easily do that. She could easily pull back. and give us that. Okay. So again, if we're worried about the pullback, play the pullback, play it. All right, guys, like we're in control. Like she is not in control. We have her trapped. She is not in control. We are in control of this situation right now. Okay, we are in control. We are not worried about if she pulls back, because again, we're going to catch a bag if she does. Here we go. We're getting ready to come into here. We're about to get these trades in right now. We need a big drop. And if you're taking this drop and we know that we're looking for buys, you can lower your risk. You can maybe go maybe 2 points. Okay, get something. Okay, but again, I'm not doing that. This is where you obviously have to be careful of that pullback. Okay, but again, this is the risk that we take. Okay, another strategy that you can do is if she breaks a zone, set her up to take the buy. Okay, set her up for the buy stop coming through that zone again. Okay, just like we did at 750 here. We have a buy stop at 750. She's pulling back. If she pulls back past the 700 zone, set it up for a buy stop at 700. Okay, you don't have to take that pullback. Okay, you don't have to take that pullback and that sell stop. Okay. Again, look, big wick to the bottom side, big wick to the bottom side. Okay, but also look, we had big wicks to the top side here as well. Okay, so again, buyers and sellers are kind of battling right now. Okay, we're obviously, as an economy, we're trying to get a push to the upside. Okay, we've had big falls, big drops in the market. So again, we're obviously trying to get a rebound of some sort. Okay. Let's see if we can get this quick bag here. See if this is, we'll kind of level this here because she's bouncing off of that. Let's see. Okay. So look what we have here, guys. Okay, she's bouncing off of this. She's going to come into these wicks on this hour right here. Because look, this last hour, she literally broke this zone. She literally broke this zone. She's now retesting it. She's now retesting this zone on the hour. Okay. Again, which obviously tells us that she's wicking there. Okay. So that if she breaks through here, she will give us a quick wick down. And then I truly believe she's going to bounce off of here. She's going to bounce off and shoot up. Okay. And again, just look what happened on the hour. Okay. This was the 9 o'clock candle. This was the 9 o'clock candle. Okay. 9 o'clock candle. Big push up. Broke this here. Broke this level. Okay. Now she's retesting this level. She's retesting this level. Okay. She's retesting this level. And she's going to pull back up. Okay. And again, when we go out to a higher time frame, we see that. We see what she's doing. Okay. We see what she's doing. Okay. So then when we go down to a lower time frame, we know what to expect. Okay. But the higher time frame is going to give us, going to tell us exactly, really what she's done and what she could potentially be doing and setting up to do. The 5 minute obviously is what we're trading on. Okay. So again, this here, She's going to come here. Okay, let's see if she breaks through. Let's see if she breaks through. Okay, let's watch it on this hour. This hour is kind of a little bit better to watch, just due to the fact that what is she going to do when she gets into these wicks? She's going to bounce back up. Okay, so if she comes and bounces here, she's going to bounce back up. She's going to hit these wicks. And again, look at this. This is a pretty dominant area. Look here, broke through here, came up here, broke all the way down. She then finally broke through. Okay, look, but she had tons of respect here. She had tons of respect. Here we go. We're about to get in these trades right now. If you took the sell, you're about to get in right now. She's about to get us in right now. Let's go. We are 3-0 right now. She's won. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Big drop. Big drop. Come on. Big drop. Before she pulls back up. Big drop. Let's go. Come on. Big drop, baby. Big drop. Let's go. Breathe. Slam down. Slam down. Let's go. Big drop. Big drop. Let's go. Big drop. Here we go. Big slam down. Let's go. Big drop. Big drop. Big drop. Big drop. Here we go. Big drop. Here we go. Big drop. Let's go. This is where I said, guys, like she's going to breathe. She needs to breathe. She needs to breathe. She needs to breathe. Okay. Let's go. Big drop. Here we go. Big drop. I just need 3 points. Come on. Again, this is the risk of taking those sell stops, especially on this one here, because again, there was these big wicks over here. She hit that seat. She hit that floor pretty hard. She pulled up about 25 points. She's pulled up about 25 points. She's at about 34 points now. Let's go. Big drop. Let's go US 30. Big drop. Bounce back. Bag us and then jump up. And let's continue the upside. Do what you're going to do. Let's see what we have. Let's go. There we go. Big drop. We got 35 seconds left on this candle. 35 seconds left on this candle. Let's go. Big drop. Seven seconds left on this candle. We did get an engulfing on this 5 minute, very small engulfing. We had a very indecisive candle here on the 15. Okay. Buyers and sellers, no one was in control on that last 15 minutes. Okay, so we're about to see what happens here. Okay, is this all that the buyers were going to get today? And are we going to continue to fall? Let's go, big drop. Okay. On the hour candle, we still have this red candle. We have not flipped yet. Okay, we still have this red candle on the hour. Okay, on this hour, we have 29 minutes left on this candle. Let's go, big drop. Let's go, 700. Let's go, big drop. Here we go. Let's go, big drop. We just need 3 points. Let's go, big drop. Let's go, sellers. Let's go, rally. Let's go, big drop. 12 points. Here we go. 13 points. Here we go. Yep, let's go. Let's go. Big drop. Big drop. Let's go. Bag me. Yes, let's go. That's it, guys. All right. So let's set this up again. Halfway point here. Okay. If she pulls back here, boom, we're already there. Buy stop, 700. $703. Okay, she's pulling hard. She's pulling hard. Okay, if you can get in, 700. 703. Okay, 700. 703. Let me tell you guys on this hour. Let me tell you on this hour. She's hitting this right here. She's hitting this right here. Okay. She literally just came back to this zone that she just broke the last hour. Okay. So she's hitting there. Bag us 9-0. 9-0 on that 700. We just got bagged on that 700. Okay. I will not take any more. Again, especially at this zone, I'm not taking a sell stop. That was pretty scary, just due to the fact that, again, when I went to the hour, I saw this big zone right here. I saw this big zone, which was not good. Okay. So again, buy stop at 750. If she pulls back to this halfway point here, this is halfway to our zone. If she pulls back here, I will set back up at 700. Okay. Because keep in mind, guys, she's going to bounce off this zone for a minute because, again, like, look, she just broke this zone. Okay. Now she's retesting it. She's retesting the zone that she just broke. Does that make sense? Give me sevens if that makes sense. My MT4 on the PC is showing 4-point difference than TradingView. What broker are you using, Corey? Hugo's. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be a difference. So I use, again, I don't use Hugo's. I use Cop4, cop4x.com. That's what I use on my personal account. When I'm trading the funded account, there is about a 4-point difference. Okay. You just want to adjust for it. So if there's a 4-point difference, okay. So what I would recommend, and again, this is just there's a lot of different ways that you can do it when there's a discrepancy in points. You can either adjust for it. So let's say you're 4 points behind, then you want to set your entry 4 points below. Okay. So if I'm saying 750, you want to set it at 746. Okay. So again, like that's how you want to adjust for it. That's what I would recommend is how to adjust for it. Or you can just take market executions at the zones that I'm calling. Okay. Because they are just bank zones. Okay. So you can take market executions as it gets to a bank zone right here. Okay. But again, you just have to be quick on getting out. All right. So on TradingView, I use currency.com. Currency.com, if you look at my screen here, currency.com matches very closely with COP4. And that's what I'm on right now, is I'm trading on my live account. I did some trades earlier, right before I got on. I would say about 15 minutes before, on my funded account, and I'll trade a little bit after the session as well. Do you fund COP Forex with Hugo? No, I fund COP Forex with Bitcoin. So however you want to fund it. So the process of how you funded Hugo is the same way that you fund COP4. Very similar, exact way. So however you funded Hugo, that's what you would do. Okay, so let's see where we're at. I don't even know where I'm at here. What trades do I have open? Okay, so I have 3 pending right here at 750, 3 pending at 750. Okay, three pending at 750. And again, this 5-minute shows obviously exactly what happened on that wick. If you go to this hour, you can see exactly what that wick did. Okay. Okay, let me show you something here. We got it engulfing on this 5-minute. Okay, so we could continue to see a fall. We'll see what happens here. Okay, we just want to obviously be careful of that. Okay, we just want to be careful of that. Okay, so if we get an engulfing on this 5-minute, then great. But if we don't get an engulfing, we could possibly see another drop. All right. $15-minute. Okay, so as you can see what's happening on this 15-minute here, we have an engulfing on this candle here. Okay, we have an engulfing on this candle here. Okay, which is a sign of that we're going to continue to fall here. So let her continue to fall. If we get down into this zone here, into this 675, okay. And again, this is something that we just implemented today. What it is just a halfway point. It's a halfway mark between the bank zones. Okay. So again, if she pulls back to this zone here, okay, we're going to set up at 700 for a buy stop. Okay. We're going to set up at 700 for a buy stop. Okay, this 650 is a nice zone as well. Okay, and again, look what happened here. She came here, wicked here, came down, wicked here, wicked here, wicked here. Then she finally broke through. She finally broke through the 650. Okay, she's heading back down there now to retest it. She's heading back down there now to retest it. Okay, to retest what she just broke. Okay, what she just broke. She broke this at this was the opening bell. Okay, she broke through this, then gave us this candle. Okay, then she came down here. Now she's going to come down here and retest. Okay.
This is like a game.
All right, sorry about that, guys. Little one walked in. All right. That's our world, right? She just busted in. All right, so check it out, guys. We have an engulfing candle happening on the 15th. My eyes are itching. Sorry about that. Look at this. We have an engulfing candle on this 15. We got 4 minutes left on this candle. Huge engulfing candle. Okay, huge engulfing candle. Okay. So again, okay. Let's set up at 700. Buy stop, 700. $703. And we're going to just wait for her to come back up. Okay, 700. 703. And we're just going to wait for her to come back up. Okay, 700. 703. All right. Again, guys, look on this 5 minute. Okay, let's look at this 5 minute. Okay, this was the last zone that she broke. This was the last zone that she broke. She's going to come back here. This was the last major zone that she broke. Look, this candle here, this was the 840 candle. Okay, on the hour, on the half hour. Okay, on the half hour, it was the opening bell candle. Okay, she broke this level. She broke this level. She broke it right here. Look, she was tapping it, tapping it, tapping it, tapping it, tapping it, tapping it. Okay, she broke it, tapped it. She finally broke it. She's coming back to retest it. Okay, she's either going to break through it and fall, or she's going to continue to go up. Okay, let's see what happens. I have her at 700. Okay, I have her at 700 for this pullback. Are you laughing at my little one, Robin? Little one just broke through. She's like these candles. She didn't even ask. She just broke through. She didn't knock nothing. Oh yeah, that's it. But hey, you know what? That's the life we live. You know what? If they can't accept that, you know, you don't need them. That's why we do what we do, right? I'm so blessed to be able to have her break through. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Okay. So we're just gonna be patient. We're just gonna be patient. We're gonna be patient. She's obviously on a pullback right now. So obviously on a pullback right now. Okay. Again, she's either gonna break through this or she's gonna bounce off this zone. Okay, she's either gonna break through this or she's gonna bounce off this zone and shoot up. All right. Yes, summer break has started. We are on summer break. All right, let's see what happens here. Again, we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 0 right now. Okay, 9-0 right now. We're just being patient. On this 5-minute here. And again, like, look, guys, let me show you something. This all started with this engulfing here. This all started with this engulfing. Okay, all started with this engulfing. Okay, how do we know we're changing direction? How do we know we're now taking sells? I'm going to show you. We got some major stuff to kind of get through. Like, gosh, like, that's kind of a hard one, to be honest. I would say once we get past, if we break like this 550 area, if we break like this 550 area and we get past like this stuff here, then we kind of come down to this zone here. Then we kind of just keep hitting these zones. Like, these are all zones, like we just keep breaking. And then this is a big zone here. So if we break this zone here, okay, we then fall. There's a pretty big gap here where there's not a whole lot. It's pretty choppy though. I mean, again, there's going to be a lot of up and down. There's going to be opportunities for buys and sells. Obviously, like I said, right now we're in an uptrend. Even on this 15, okay, we're in an uptrend. Okay, on this 30-minute, we're in an uptrend. On this hour, we're in an uptrend. Okay. This 4-hour, we're in an uptrend. Okay, let me show you some major zones on the upside though. Okay. If we break past this 850 zone, whoa, gosh, what a beautiful, look at this open field. Like if we break past this 850 zone, it is like clear up here, clear game. Okay. Again, this is where we want to get. We want to get into this here, like clear pastures. Like, this is great area. If we break past this, okay. Here's the deal. On the hour, this is kind of a change right here. I would say right here. I would say at 250 is like kind of our area of like, we're going to continue to drop. Okay, because this is really the pivot point. This is where she really turned around. Does that make sense? Okay, so she came down here and then she corrected all of this almost. Okay, so this is what we're trying to do right now, is we're trying to correct this drop. And we're trying to correct this drop. Okay, we're trying to correct this drop. Let's see. Okay, we're trying to correct this drop. Let me see if I can get another little one. No. Let me just use this again. Okay. So again, we had this big drop here. We had this big drop here, came down. We're now trying to correct this drop. We're now trying to correct this. So again, this 850 zone, if we break this, that's a great play. Man, I don't know what broker you're on, LP. Engulfing is where it engulfs. Okay, means that it's bigger than that last candle. Okay, so let's go to this 5-minute. I'm going to show you. All right. So in engulfing, the body is bigger than this candle. This red body is bigger than this green one. It engulfed it. It ate it up. Okay, it ate it up. This green one is bigger than this red one. It engulfed it. This green one is bigger than this red one. It engulfed it. What are you guys on? Like, what are you guys using? Oh wow, yeah. Like I would not be trading if that was the case. Like there's something wrong with Hugo's way. Yeah, I'm about 1 point off on COP4. Nah, man, I would not be trading on that. I would definitely reach out to customer support and I would tell them, hey, what's going on with your charts? Your charts are 30 points off. Like, you know, when I look at TradingView, when I look at you know, currency.com on TradingView or any other charts, like you're about 30 points off. What's going on? Maybe they can, you know, rebounce their servers or something. I don't know what that looks like. But honestly, I would not be trading if I was 30 points off, especially on a live account. All right, guys. So we obviously have a pullback here. Let's see where I'm at, what trades. Okay. So like I said, on this hour, actually on this 15. Wait, let's see. Where did I? Okay. So what I'm looking at here, guys, on this 5 minute is, again, okay. All right. So let me tell you what we're working with here. Okay. She's about to, is she going to break this and close? If she breaks and closes, okay. Oh, yeah, she's going to break and close. All right. So I'm going to put a sell stop at 550. We're going to 547. $550, 547, 550, 547. And again, the reason I'm doing that is we have so much momentum on this candle. We have so much momentum. She's not going to just stop on a dime and shoot back up. We have so much momentum on this candle where we're going to continue to ride. We're going to continue to fall. We're dropping. We're falling here. Okay. So we're going to ride this out. All right. So sell stop 550, 550 sell stop. Okay, we got 24 seconds left in this candle. She just broke the 600 zone. She just broke all this, broke it, smashed it, smashed it. She's breaking and closing below it. Okay, so again, she just broke through this here. Okay, she's now coming down to this zone here. She's now coming down to break this here. She's coming down to break this here. Okay, she's coming down to break this, what she tested here. She came up here, tested it, broke through, retested it. She's now coming down to retest this bad boy here. Okay. Coming down to retest this thing, this section here. Okay. Which she tested this morning. Okay. Okay, we got a big candle though. We have a big candle, which is big momentum. Okay, look at it. Look what happens when we get big candles. Big candles, big candles. Okay, when we get big candles, that's momentum. That's huge momentum. Bigger candles, momentum. Okay, that's why we're going to 550. That's why we're taking sells. Okay, big momentum. Great, good job. All right, 550, here we go, guys. Big drop, let's go US 30, big drop. Big drop, let's go US 30. And again, guys, she's getting into these wicks here. She's getting into these wicks, so she's gonna come down, breathe, continue to try to drop. She's got to break these wicks. She's getting into these wicks here. Okay, that's what she's doing. Okay. Again, all we simply need her to do is to give us 3 points. Okay, because look what happened here. Okay, she broke through, shot up. She would have gave us 3 points here, shot back down. Okay, then again, we would have set back up here, got 3 points. Boom. Okay, shot down. Okay, guess what? We would have set back up. Boom, gave us 3 points. Came down. We would have set back up. Boom. Okay. So again, like that's exactly what's going to happen here when we get to this zone. When we get to this zone here, she's going to bounce. Boom. Set back up. Boom. Set back up. Boom. And then she's finally going to break through. Okay. So check this out, guys. If she pulls back up into the 625, I'm taking a sell at 600. Okay, we broke and closed below. We broke and closed below. We broke this level. She's now going to retest it. She's now going to retest it, and we're going to fall. Okay, we broke this zone. She's going to retest it, and we're going to fall. Again, you guys can see what's happening here. Okay, she's retesting these zones and she's break. So again, if she pulls back up to 625, she pulls back up to 625, I'm taking a sell stop at 600. Okay, I'm in. I'm taking a sell stop right now. $597. 600. 597. 600. 597. Okay, here she comes. Okay. For the last 20 minutes, these sellers took control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 minutes, these sellers took control. Okay, 25 minutes, these sellers took control. In no way, shape, or form are they going to give it back to the buyers in one candle. Okay. Okay, we start a new 15. Go big drop. We got 3 set up at 600. 3 set up at 600. Let's go. Here we go. Big drop. Okay, big drop. Here we go. About to get in. Let's go. Big drop. Here we go, guys. Let's go. Big drop. Get us in. Let's go. Bag me. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and 0. 12 and 0. If she pulls back up to 625, I will reset. Let's go. Big drop. Again, these yellow marks are the halfway points of these zones. So again, if she breaks this halfway point, we're halfway to this next zone. Okay. We're halfway point to this next zone. Okay. All right. Okay. We want to see an engulfing. If we get an engulfing on this 5 minute, which means that we engulf this red candle here, that will be a big, huge red engulfing candle. We are moving to the downside. Thank you, Dietra. Have a good one. Okay. All right, let's go. Big drop. Here we go. Big drop. Big drop. Okay, this will be our last trades. Okay, we have a sell stop at 550. Sell stop at 550. Unless she pulls back up to 625 and allows me to get in at 600, I will take 3 more trades. Okay, big drop. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Look, guys, we broke and closed below. We're now falling. Okay, we're now falling. We broke and closed below 600. Not a lot, but again, as you can see, it was enough momentum to obviously keep us going here. Okay, 550 is our next zone. 550 is our next zone. Okay, we just broke the halfway point. We just broke the halfway point. Okay, get ready. Let's go, big drop. we got 4 minutes left on this candle. We're coming into these wicks right here, guys. We're coming into these wicks right here. Okay, once we break this zone here, okay, we break and close below this 550. We are coming, we are then working down. Okay. All right. Let's go, big drop. All right, 550. Here we go, guys. No, I don't. I mean, you can, but I don't. I usually just, again, I just stick to my strategy. Again, like I don't get caught up in what I could lose or I don't get caught up in what I missed. I just set up at the next zone and I just wait for her to kind of come into that zone. Again, chasing to me, like I've just gotten burned where she's pulled back up real hard. So again, like I don't chase US 30. I've learned my lessons with that. So again, that's why I don't. So. Bag me, guys. We're done. Let's go. Big bag. Boom. Let's go. Yep. All right. Great session, guys. We're done. So we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 0. 15 and 0. We did have a pullback. I'm telling you, like I was in a pullback about 25 points. I think at one point 36 points. It was about I had 3 trades that were open. It was about $5 grand. Okay, but again, I also have the account that allows me to do so. So again, I'm high leverage, guys. Understand that I'm high leverage. Okay, I'm at 0.8, $80 per trade. Okay, $80 per trade. So again, like when she pulls back, okay, 35 points, like that's a big pullback, especially when I have 3 trades open. Okay, but again, I trusted my trade. Okay, and again, she did what I trusted her to do. Okay, and again, I did have in my mind to get out. Obviously, it would have been a big loss, but again, hey, you win some, you lose some. All right. So again, as you can see, guys, she's falling. Good job, Maribel. Perfect. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Great session. And again, just stay plugged in. Let's just keep learning. Okay. Again, she's coming up on a zone here, guys. She's coming up on a zone here. She obviously broke this, closed below. Okay, broke and closed below. She broke and closed below. Actually, she did not. So again, if she breaks and closes below this 550 area on this in the next 2 minutes, we're most likely going to this zone here. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day. Take care. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.